Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be working on altered/enhanced paper clips by using junk mail. Aren't those fun? Junk mail and little pieces of art. And this is actually, I didn't decorate it, but I wanted to show you what the base looked like, so when we get to that part, you'll see what's going on. Alright, so let's set those aside and get started. The first thing you're going to need is paper clips, obviously. I'm going to use a stapler in case there's no glue on hand for you. I'm going to show you how to make it with a stapler. And then if you want, you can grab some glue. I have Elmer's Extra Strength and Fabri-Tac. Some fabric scraps and other scraps and scissors. Okay, what I'm going to use first is some of the heavier cardstock mail. Stuff like this you get in the mail a lot of times during election time. They have who you want to vote for, or vote for measure this, that, and the other thing. It usually comes in cards of this size and a nice heavy cardstock. It's great for this kind of a project. All right, so the first thing that we do, I'm going to start with a small paper clip. One of the, let's see, let's go with this size. And I'm going to take my junk mailer. Going to make it cut a strip off of that in no particular size. You can tell it's not straight. It's about a little over an inch. Fold that in half. And this base is the important part of the whole thing. If you can get this down, you can do pretty much anything else with the paper clip to decorate it any way you like. So I just want to make sure that you understand how to make this part, and then the rest is whatever you want it to do. And then, okay, you put your paper clip on there after you fold it in half, and then you fold it near the base of the largest part of the paper clip, and then you match the other side, fold it up, give it a good pinch, make sure it's nice and stiff, and then you end up having this V. Oops, the paper clip goes flying. Okay, I'll be using another one because I went all the way to the floor. Then you take your stapler. It's a little crooked. Let's fix it a little bit. Take the stapler and you're gonna staple along the edges of the four sides, kind of close to the bottom. And you can do two if you like, depending on the size. And what essentially you're making a little pocket for the paper clip to fit into. All right, so there you have that. And then the paper clip will, I'm going to trim this a little here. That side, I guess that side's fine. You take your paper clip and you just insert it back into those little pockets that you just made. And you can glue this if you want it to stay forever and a day. But right there, it's actually a pretty firm grip. And you could be done right there. And there's a paper clip. Done. If that's all you want to do on it. If you need something bigger and a little more sturdier than just what one of these will give you, this is a good way to do that. But you know, I'm not going to stop there. I can't leave well enough alone. I want to decorate it. I just happen to have some fabric scraps that I used for making these two. Aren't those cute? And there's the other side. And I'm going to glue the flowers from this fabric on it. I'm just going to glue those on and then add a little bit of this fabric string that came with in a little pack back in, I don't even know what the reason was. Oh, one thing I wanted to make sure I didn't forget to tell you is when you have the staples, you see these bumps where they jump up, you know, they have where they meet. You want to kind of smash those down because those will get caught on your paper when you're putting them on. helps a little bit, and it just makes it a little smoother when it glides in. There's still a little bit of bump there, you can see, but it does smash them down a little. And you can work on it more if you're so inclined, if that's what you want. And they're just a little more sturdy than your average paper clip. So this heavier stuff is just going to stay in a little better than with, say, an average paper clip, right? So there. Enhanced. So let's set those aside. All right, and I want to show you how to make this large one. This one, it's the same kind of method. And I'm going to fold this in half. So placing them where I think I'm going to want them. Let's make it the same size, just so I have a guide to work with and have two similars. And set that aside for another paper clip some other time. Okay, so I set those kind of where I want them. Fold this up, and if you notice, it doesn't come all the way to the top, but that's okay, because the most important part is that it slides in here and that it's nice and sturdy in the middle. Down towards the base. And it will be. Okay, so I'm going to take my stapler, I'm going to staple 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. Take these out. Like so, and there you have it. And we'll see how this works. Let's do a compare and contrast. Really thick piece of paper you want to have in there. Let's put these two on. Similar way. This is what would be available with just those two. Gives it a little wiggle room as it did. Put this one on, and look at that. It's just a little thicker. It's not going to wobble around. I think it works really well. And again, you can stop there and have yourself a stronger paper clip, or you can decorate it, because then that would work. I'll do that. And I'm going to glue it. to do. Easy peasy, right? And I hope that you go ahead and try this yourself and have fun with it. Or you can let your imagination run wild. So that's all I'm going to show you today, and I hope you're having a really good day. I pray it's God blessed, and we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.